Today we're going to talk about the 4 questions you should ask yourself when starting an online fitness business to determine your business personality type. Hi, my name's Mariah. I am the owner of Wealthy Boss. I teach barre, Pilates, and yoga online and in person. And I am a consultant for fitness professionals who are looking to expand their impact and their income through online programs and services. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. I would love if you hit that subscribe button. Every week I bring practical step-by-step information for learning how to create an online business that helps supplement what you do with your in-person training clients and classes that you teach. Today we're going to talk about 4 different things that you want to consider when looking at where to best focus your energy and direction into creating a business model that works for you. There are dozens of different online fitness business models that are super viable. Of course, all of them are going to take work, but really at the end of the day, it comes down to looking at what fits best for the life that you want to create. After all, most of us love what we do already. We love teaching classes. We love training clients. The reason that we want to go into creating online businesses in the first place is that there's something that's probably not quite working in an ideal way about the volume of work that we have to do in person to create the lifestyle that we want. So lifestyle is super important for us, whether our bodies don't want to hold up to teaching 30 classes a week, or whether we want to have a little bit more open-ended income potential than we could take on with in-person clients and sharing that with that profit with a club, or feeling like at the end of the day you have to always take on an additional client to make more money. So we're going to look at 4 different things that you should ask yourself to find out which online business personality type would be the best fit for you. So number 1 is I want you to think about how much free time you have versus how much free time do you want. Now, of course, we all want more free time, right? And there's a little bit of a trade-off here, because typically the things that require the most upfront investment of time, so the business models that are going to be kind of the biggest projects to take on now, hold the most potential for creating more free time down the road. So that's always the catch, because most of us probably right now have no free time and we want to have a lot of free time. The tricky thing is we have to identify then how we get from having no free time to having lots of free time. And in the interim, it does mean hustling a little bit harder to create passive income sources. So passive income means that you do the work ahead of time and then people pay you for the work you've already done. Now, if you dream of having the 4-hour work week that we all hear about, which I don't know how realistic a 4-hour work week is, but if you dream of having, a business that you can kind of step away from for extended periods of time, or you can, take 2 days off whenever you feel like it because of something that pops up with your family, or it's a nice day out and you want to go to the beach or go hiking. If you want to have that type of free time in your life, you're probably going to want to look at creating more passive income sources. So this could be something like creating a membership site, or creating a course, an online fitness program, an online wellness program. It could be something even like creating a book. Although books don't tend to be huge money makers, that is a source of passive income where you do the work ahead of time and then people pay you after it's created. So, the book is really an easy, clear example. Can you imagine if every time someone bought a book, the author had to go write another chapter? No, the beauty is that the work is already done, but of course the downside is that there's no guarantee that course will sell or the book will sell. So of course it is a little bit of a risk for an investment in your future. Now, if you're more the type of person, maybe your free time right now is so limited and you cannot possibly imagine tackling something as ambitious as creating an online fitness program, and all you really want is a few more hours every week where you are not rushing from studio to studio, or maybe if you're a personal trainer, you're really tired of just sitting around wasting time between clients and don't feel like you're managing your time very well, then maybe you would prefer to look at something like an online coaching, fitness coaching, online personal training, online health coaching model. Maybe your goal isn't necessarily to only work 10 hours a week or to have complete freedom over your schedule. Maybe you really like what you're doing, but you just want to have a little bit more control. You want to be able to work from home. You want to be able to not feel like you're just wasting your time between sessions. Then maybe online coaching would be a little bit more suitable for you. There's very little upfront investment with online coaching, of course, other than the marketing that you have to do to create the interest and attract those ideal clients. But really, you can get started with online coaching or consulting or health training, and with really just a Skype account and maybe a PayPal account. It can be very, very simple. So although there are never any guarantees about the work that we do up front paying off down the road, that's what makes us entrepreneurs, I do encourage you to really take a moment to consider what your dream life looks like. What does your schedule look like? If you love the thought of being booked up all day, working one-on-one with clients, awesome. That may be a great business model to fit your personality type. But if you're the type of person that likes to have a little bit more freedom around your time and the potential to have more and more free time as your course or program does better and better, then you might look at passive income sources. The second question that I want you to consider is, how much interaction do I like or do I need? So if you're a people person and you love interacting all day long and that's how you get your energy, is kind of feeding off the energy of others, a more direct service-based model might be just the thing for you. So working with clients, maybe you're a nutritionist and you take nutrition clients and you just roll right from one to the other. That may be absolutely the best fit for you. If you don't love that so much, you might want to consider something that you can kind of hide behind the scenes a little bit more. Maybe affiliate marketing is a better use of your energies. Maybe you're super creative and you actually enjoy creating the content, or you like writing blog posts like I do. And that part really gets you excited, but the whole interacting one-on-one maybe kind of drains you. Then you might want to consider something, again, that's more passive, or something along the lines of affiliate marketing, where you are not interacting super directly with the customer. The third question that I want you to ask is, how sophisticated am I willing to get with technology? Now, this one comes with a caveat, because there are a lot more resources than you might realize helping online fitness professionals get where they need to go without a lot of headache and hassle. When I started and I created my online programs, I had no clue what I was doing. I didn't know how to resize a photo. I didn't know what a JPEG was versus a PNG file. So don't worry, you can learn all that stuff, and there are so many resources out there now that can help you. For example, CourseCats is the program web theme that I use, the WordPress theme that I use, that literally walks you through step by step how to create your program or your course and turn it into a website and get paid for it. And you can also hire out help to actually build the whole thing out for you. In fact, my team right now is currently, at the time of this recording, taking on agency work. If you want us to just create your course for you, create all your sales funnels, create your content, you want us to format your content and walk you through step by step and answer the question of what is a PNG versus a JPEG file and why do I need to know the difference. There's so many things available to you now, and I hope you considered me to be one of the resources in your corner as well. But that being said, there is technology involved when you have an online program, when you have an online course, when you have any type of information product. There is just some tech involved. Now, of course, you can pay to have someone else do it. There's a lot of software out there that makes it not nearly as scary as you think, but you still got to deal with it on some level. So if you're thinking, I can't even imagine going down that road, maybe you start with something that's a more coaching-based opportunity, or affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing requires almost zero technology or software. Just basically understanding what your URL is for the affiliate marketing program and how to do your social media. So that could be a really great opportunity as well. And the fourth question that I want you to ask yourself is, how much money do you dream of making? Your income goals really do matter when considering what type of business would be the best fit for you. Now, you can make money, of course, with any of these business options, but the ones that are most scalable and leverageable are not trading dollars for hours, but are instead getting paid for your expertise and your influence on the work that you've already done. So whether that means the affiliate marketing side, where you've already vetted out products, programs, and services, and you create either videos or social media posts that help encourage people to take advantage of these resources that you found, or whether you're creating the information products ahead of time, like books and programs and courses, and then creating promotional material that just drives people to that on an evergreen basis, those are going to be the ones that really have no ceiling on what you can earn. At the end of the day, from a coaching method or coaching model, you only have so many hours in the day. So of course you can raise your rates, you can find higher paying customers, but at the end of the day, you are going to have some type of ceiling on what you can earn. So if you dream of being able to have a much higher income, if you're looking at least the possibility of creating a 6 or 7 figure business, then you probably at some point are going to want to consider some type of passive income model. Now, not everyone needs to make 6 or 7 figures to have a happy life. That is a completely personal, very subjective question. So looking at all of these factors, you just want to come up with something that feels right for you at the time. And that's my last piece of advice that I want to leave you with is you are not limited to one business model. As you grow your expertise online, as you develop more and more relationships with people who trust you and are looking to you for guidance and support and help, you may find that you either gain the confidence to try the new business model that you maybe were a little bit scared of before, or you might find that you actually liked something that you didn't think you liked. Maybe you like coaching maybe a little bit more than you thought, or maybe you want to find a nice blend. Maybe you are primarily selling your ebook and doing affiliate marketing, but you take coaching clients on maybe 2 days a week. So the beauty of being an entrepreneur is that you get to mix and match and find that perfect business that is 100% created for you. If you're curious to learn more about what each of these different types of business models that I spoke about consist of, so passive versus affiliate marketing versus coaching, I invite you to check out my video, How Do Fitness Influencers Make Money? And a peek behind the scenes at how I created my first $10,000 in online fitness revenue. Of course, if you want a helping hand, I am here to help. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for scheduling a complimentary 15-minute consultation with me to learn how I can better help you and serve you as you build your online empire. As always, thank you so much for coming by. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you liked this video, I would so appreciate if you gave it a little thumbs up, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.